the apple, you can just shove it up your peewee. What are you doing?
Why, I'm getting ready for the start of the chamber music program.
What's that?
Well, students form smaller groups of 3 to 5 people, and they play chamber music works by composers. It's a really good way for students to take more musical responsibility and to rely on each other more instead of the conductor, and to learn some musical leadership skills.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. Well, I don't have a chamber group, so I don't have to worry.
Actually, chamber music is mandatory, so the whole program gets involved.
So, when will this be happening?
Well, you can get your chamber group together starting in September or October, get your pieces together, and there are a series of chamber concerts in February. It's just like a normal concert though, so you have to wear your formal attire.
Oh, darn. So, do the directors choose their groups?
No, you can choose your own group, but you just have to be really careful to choose people who won't be distracting to your group's rehearsal process.
Difficult.
Also, it's generally good to stick with one chamber group, but if you have, something special that you want to play, then you can get another group together if you get special permission.
Ah. So, speaking of the rehearsals, when do we get time to rehearse?
Well, there are some designated class times for chamber rehearsal, but you are encouraged to rehearse outside of class time as well.
Continue.
Silencing your banana phone?
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes, you are encouraged to rehearse outside of class time.
Okay. And how do we make sure our rehearsals stay on track?
Well, we have chamber coaches who will help you learn your pieces, and there's also a rehearsal chart that you have to fill out talking about your rehearsal process and how much progress you're making.
Is it difficult to fill out?
I don't think so. It's not too bad.
Okay.
And also, you're gonna have to do a written project.
Oh!
But that's also not too bad. You just gotta talk about your piece a little, talk about the historical context, composer's life, stuff like that, just so the audience knows what's going on.
Are we gonna read it to the audience?
You could do that. Audience communication is good. Connecting with...
I would imagine.
Yes.
Wow! That sounds like a lot of work. Any other unpleasant surprises I should know about?
Well, sometimes violin players have to play viola. But that's pretty rare, so you probably wouldn't have to worry about that.
Because I'm a cello. So
especially because you're a cello. Sometimes cellos and basses switch it up too, a little bit, but it's only if the numbers aren't quite working right.
Are you kidding me? It's okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Well, that seems like a lot of work for just one concert in February.
Yeah, well, actually, there are a lot of paid opportunities for chamber concerts in the community. So if you get a working chamber group together, we have some lovely books in here, binders full of chamber music that you can play with your group and make a little extra cash.
That's wonderful. I can see we're not talking apples and bananas anymore.
It might seem like a little much to handle right now, but trust me, as you get through the Stevenson program, you will notice that things are getting better and better every year.
That's wonderful.
It is.
My name is Oswald the Inquisitive, and this has been John Paul.
Yes.
The end.